Hey guys, hi, come in. Welcome to my jam room. You can sit on the guest bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, Dave?
Sure.
Dave and I, sitting on the end of a bed together.
Yeah. Like, there's not really any tables. I can maybe find
We're just gonna roll on the ground or what?
Oh, can we use that tom drum?
You can use this tom drum. You can use this music stand, but like it's super wobbly and there's probably a hole in it somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and let's add this picture of Johnny Cash giving you the finger.
Oh, cool.
Great. Perfect. Just like home. Hi guys, welcome back. So you really did a number on me in our last campaign. But I think that I've got like a good campaign figured out for you guys. So I just want to check in, take stock. So Dave, tell me about your character and tell me that you leveled him up, please dear God.
Look, I thought I should probably level him up, but then at the same time I'm like, Clarence, let's be realistic. He just kind of stumbled through things last time and he didn't make a lot of choices. People just kind of died around. So I crossed out all of my experience points. Crossed out all of the experience points because I didn't think I earned it. So Clarence Smoot, he has Smoot, low strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, charisma.
Remind me his class again, please.
Fighter. Clarence needs all of those things, but I do have a high wisdom. Which is good for a scene theme.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he'll see the thing that's going to murder him coming, but he's got to stand up to it, and he's not afraid. Also based on wisdom, so.
Do you just want PCs to just die generally?
Look, when I Dungeon Master, I kill PCs. I can't seem to do it, so I might as well make a character.
Great. That's just lovely. Yeah, totally. So Leah, you are playing Declan, right?
Yes, and I should put you mentioned that your character, not afraid, neither is my character, not afraid of anything, because he is a paladin of courage. He worships Torm, so he's Declan Bonaventure, the paladin of courage, inflappable, unflappable, unafraid, unintimidatable, not only because man, I can talk to that. Only because he embodies the virtues of a paladin of Torm, but also, if he gets scared, of course, he was cursed by a witch, he will turn into a cat. So, he can't fail any intimidation checks. I have great stats. My stats are through the roof, so I was like, let's add a hook. Let's add a fun hoop to jump through where scare him. He's a cat now.
He's cat now. And remind me what happened at the end of the last campaign.
He's a cat now. Someone did me a spook, and I'm a cat, and then Clarence was gonna, pet Declan and bring him back.
Clarence is very good at calming things.
But you were frowning.
Yeah, I had a spell on me that made me
And I was like, no!
So just to let me get this straight, I made this a tough level 6 campaign for you guys, and the players that I have going through this difficult gauntlet are level 3 fighters and a kitty cat.
Yeah. Let's take on some monsters.
Badass knight with abs and muscles and shit.
Yeah, I've already turned several pages. That plan is out the window. Okay, you know what? I can work with. I'm sure I can work with this. So let's play a game. Yeah. Great. Let's play some yegDND. As was alluded, their past adventure in the Cloud City of Teth was quite the success. They successfully defeated the Intellect Devourer that wanted to sink the Cloud City and gobble up all of its delicious magic. So they have since left the Cloud City of Teth because there was nothing that any of them could do to fix Declan's condition. He is a cat now, which is fine. So Clarence left Teth 2 days ago. He's wandered through the vacant plains. The elevation is dipping, the air is getting more humid, and he finds himself in the Sinking Bog. It's been a really, really rough journey. Declan hasn't turned back once. He has scratched Clarence. He has run off. He's done the thing where he just like, for hours. So normally Clarence, who is quite good at navigating, high wisdom, he's having trouble like keeping a straight path. And that's where he's found himself in the Sinking Bog. Pretty uncharted area of this part of the continent. Maybe he can try to calm Declan down again.
Declan! Oh boy. I know that there's a lot of rats in here, but oh boy. These are my only boots. Declan? Oh, Declan, you're nearby. I can hear you. Due to my good hearing. Wait. Oh no! Oh, you're just kind of right out there in the middle. You're so light. This is like goopy, like quicksand. I'm gonna
Hop, hop, lily pad, hop.
Oh, Declan's really light and can float along the bog side. Now, if this was like wisdom, it would be fine, but you have to get to him first.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll a dexterity check, my dude.
Okay.
And by you, I mean you! Who wants to roll a dexterity check to see if Clarence can get to Declan? Yeah! Alright, let's roll it right up on the stage here.
Oh, leaning.
It was leaning. It was like really teetering on this 3, but I fixed it. And it landed on a 19.
Oh! Alright, Declan. You need to come here. Because we need to get you somewhere safe, and then you turn back into like a hero again, and boy, come on. Yeah. Really get these legs up. Okay, Declan. It's okay.
So you got to him. I'm not going to make you roll to calm Declan down, but maybe you could just like do something real soothing. Maybe just like a little lullaby.
Time to sing a lullaby here, little guy. Don't you worry, my friend. Time to wake up, my friend, in the land of dreams, where everything's sweet, and there's pie and cookies and a bunch of potatoes. Wake up.
We go back in time. In the city of Addington's Peak, we see a 14-year-old Declan Bonaventure. Fresh-faced, bushy-tailed, and eager to join the siblinghood of Torm.
Sorry, DM. Can you repeat the very beginning of what you said?
You are 14 years old. This is your hometown of Addington's Peak.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, cheese.
Two-handed swords? Oh! Two crossbows, and then like after you fire one guy's firing a crossbow, and then fires the other hand, he just drops them, picks up 2 new crossbows.
Alright, recruits. line up.
Today we'll be practicing combat.
Stealth check.
Yeah, let's see if Declan joined the siblinghood of Torm by just sneaking in. I am down for that. He needs a 10 or higher. Who wants to roll? Yeah! Declan rolls a 3. He can't have it.
All right.
Detect person. Look, look, that's it. I did a spell.
Captain, are we still fighting now? I'm sorry. You guys look so cool and stuff, and well, I'm really coming into my own as a young 14-year-old guy, and I'm looking for purpose in this world.
Oh.
I want 2 crossbows. When do I get 2 crossbows?
Purpose. It's our #1 thing, isn't that right, recruits?
It sure is, Captain.
Purpose for what? What is this temple? It's got a picture of a red fist surrounded by like a glowing sun. What is that the symbol of?
It's the symbol of Torm.
Doy.
You got a bit of gumption in you there, kid.
Yeah.
You think you can handle?
Gumption, chutzpah, can-do attitude.
You know what? I like that. You see our new recruit here, Phil?
Phil, Declan.
Maybe this is a good time to have a example shown.
Now, just to set a precedent here, this is Declan's first time holding any sword, let alone a two-handed sword, and this is a acolyte of Torm. And he rolled a 3 earlier, so I'm just gonna let that ride a little bit.
Trial by fire, that's fine, I'm not afraid.
Let's see if you have what it takes to join Torm.
It's me. It's Phil.
Are you guys bad paladins?
No,
You use a spell that's against the order.
Look, I know you only said I could join if I stopped using the magic my mom taught me, but come on! I wasn't gonna lose to this guy. This guy's a pushover. Captain?
14?
Sir? Sir? Captain?
Phil, saluting doesn't mean you're right.
You know what that means. You cannot do dark magic in the House of Torm. Take her away.
Whoa! Well, hang on. I barged my way in here. I challenged Phil. I accepted Phil's challenge, and we're all learning here, right? Isn't that what we're gathered here to do?
Yes.
Second chances, maybe? I mean, I heard about Torm 5 seconds ago, but I feel like it's probably all about that.
Very well. You're a new recruit. This will be...
My mentor?
Yes. And prove that you can follow the light.
I can.
Start with him.
And that is how Declan came to join the siblinghood of Torm. And keep Phil in the siblinghood as well as his mentor. Not bad for his first day. Back in the present, Declan is very groggy. He doesn't remember much. He's very sticky. and he's looking into a friendly face.
Oh, I don't know how I'm ever gonna repay you for all the times you've decatified me. Other than thank you for finding me. Where are we?
We're like, it's a bog. That's all I know. There's like a lot of wet stuff.
The altitude's low.
Mud in my boots.
Is this the Sunken Bog?
It's a sunken bog.
This is the Sunken Bog, I can tell by the air. Wearing gloves and everything.
Well, that's pretty impressive. You know so much more stuff about this. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't call you beforehand. Now we're in the middle of this bog. Oh, Clarence, what kind of things do you get yourself into? Well, we should probably try to find a way to like a city or something like that to get safe. Maybe in the morning?
Say, Clarence,
Yeah.
how far into this bog do you think we are?
Well, let's see. Well, I was walking around for a long time, and I was just like, what do I call the cat? And then it was like, sun went up, sun went down, sun went up,
So
sun went
did
down.
we pass a black oak tree about a mile in from the easternmost point?
Oh yeah, it was very foreboding.
Get up on the biggest lily pad you can find now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Declan is familiar with the sunken bog and knows that this particular area is inhabited by bullywogs, like big frogs. Like they're kind of they're like human size, and they can hold weapons, and they're kind of silly looking. But also they are territorial and don't want two strangers in their bog.
Greetings, creature. We only pass through. Do you speak common?
Oh, don't worry, Declan, I've got this. I have a way with words. Ribbit! Ribbit! Frog noises!
Yep, Clarence just provoked them. Never say frog noises to a bullywog, that's offensive. It's gonna be a fight. Who wants to roll for our heroes? Yeah, and who would like to roll for the bullywog?
Oh, I think I was talking in code. Yeah.
Dialogues are very similar.
The bullywogs roll a 2.
Oh,
Pretty easy to be right. Like, there's literally only like one number, I guess, 2, that like you would roll to not beat a 2. They rolled a 3.
no, hey, stop it!
Lay on hands.
It does not work.
It's not working. He's stuck you on the tongue.
Weird. Lay on hands usually works just fine on any living creature.
Detect magic, detect undead. Am I getting any kind of like...
Ding, ding, ding. This bullywog was not alive. It was undead. Your magic tells me that.
Oh. So was it dead or alive?
It was dead before it choked on its own tongue, and now it's more dead. Undead.
It's re-dead.
It's re-dead. But not it was reanimated, now it's re-dead. We can
It's
discuss
unanimated.
Yeah.
In fact, your spell, your detect undead spell, you feel a pinging in the distance, which is weird because usually it's like a 60-foot radius. So there must be something powerful coming from the south that gives you that feeling?
Well, Clarence, we're as deep into the Sunken Bog as two people can be. North, south, east, west. It's equidistant to the edge. It's equidistant from the edge. I say we head south and follow my general sense of where this undead source could be. Everybody, keep it up here! We'll have to the south. Let's see.
Let's go.
The source of this.
Well, I guess I should probably take this.
To the south.
Oh boy.
Let's check back in with old baby Declan. By baby, I just mean like, adolescent Declan. A few years have passed. He has proven himself to be a quite capable paladin of Torm. And he's out with Phil on a routine mission, and it's all going great. If this goes well, he could be maybe in line for the captain of the collected company.
So, captain of the collected company?
Very excited.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's focus on this job now.
Okay, look at me. I'm Declan. I'm serious.
I am. I'm trying to take this as serious as I can, but you got me. I'm a little excited.
So this job actually it's political in nature. There's been some unrest, and folks aren't really happy with the new rulership. So you guys are trying to just calm them and let them know, hey, it's all good. This is a fine leader and not a scary guy. Everything is good.
Some of the villagers have gathered. Can I take points on this?
Yeah.
There's unrest everywhere.
Everyone, please. My name is Declan. I'm of the Temple of Torm, and I understand you're all afraid. I perhaps understand it more than anyone. Change is scary. Change is uncomfortable. It's often inconvenient, but I assure you that your new leader has only your best interests at heart.
Oh, but he seems like a scary guy! Whoa!
What do you think? Do you believe him? Nah.
What is it that scares you about your leader? Explain to me.
The beard.
The beard?
Yeah, the beard.
Fair enough. Beards, we can perhaps we'll talk to the makeup department and maybe put on a new face. But a beard is no reason to fear someone does the bearded dragon not have a rich beard? And yet you all have one as pets? What else scares you about your new leader? What has you concerned, friends?
All his knives.
All his knives. I will agree. It is a bit of a knife fetish he has, but they are antiques from his travels around the realm. He is a learned and educated person.
He took all the crops. Ain't that right, Dan? Yeah, he did take them. I'm not happy about that.
He's been taking crops, and one time I saw him pull a knife out of his beard!
That's right. I don't trust a man who just hides knives in his beard. Ain't that right, Dan? Yeah, that is right.
A scary man with all the crops in the country. Deb, can you imagine? I can hardly imagine! Ah!
I've got a plan. Don't worry. Everyone, I need you to look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Charm person. Mass charm person. You all love your new leader. He's super cool. His knives are great. The fact that his beard is long enough to hide a bunch of knives is something that's not terrifying. It's super rad.
Oh, he's a great guy. Yeah, Dan, he's a great guy, right? Oh, yeah.
I appreciate being scared. Being scared is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Fear lets you know you're alive,
Let's
right?
go give him all the crops by our own volition.
God, I'm just gonna take all my money and my crops and give it to him.
And they do that.
I've got pockets full of corn.
You're gonna be the new leader of the collective company.
Bill, I am going through the authorized spells according to the paladins of the Order of Torm, suggestion is not one of them. That's necromancy.
Oh, okay.
Or at least necromancy adjacent.
Okay. So I used another one of the spells that my mom Agatha the witch taught me. That Torm doesn't need to know. He can't be everywhere all the time.
It's not
That-
Oath's work.
Dude, I did this for you.
I wanted to earn this on my own merit. There's no point getting something I cheated my way to.
You didn't cheat your way to it. You made a friend, and your friend helped you with the talents that your friend has because your friend knows that you would do great at this job. And the fact that the captain made you go on this dumb mission in the first place to prove yourself only proves that the dumb captain is dumb and doesn't know anything. So I guess you're welcome. All right.
Well, that went well. Declan became captain of a collected company. What becomes of his relationship with Phil? Well, I guess that remains to be seen. Declan and Clarence are following the divination spell that is currently active and drawing them deeper into the Sinking Bog. Some of it doesn't sink, so I don't want you to die by the bog. I felt like something way cooler planned. So it's like you can walk. There's just like some difficult terrain stuff, okay? You know, you're walking. Eventually, the ground underneath starts to have like stray cobblestone, and the trees are starting to thin out and being replaced by ruins of walls and a hacked off statue and old warped lampposts.
Oh boy. This looks like they've hired the wrong mayor in this county.
Very funny.
Where's my potato masher?
It's quite the sword, actually.
I know, well, I had to use something, but I've never used a sword. The biggest sword I've used is like a potato knife. This would have to be a pretty big potato. Could you imagine a potato that big?
I can. It's really amusing.
It would have to be huge.
It's a size of a house.
Oh, yeah.
They're making their way further into this abandoned town. Something about it is weirdly familiar to Declan, but they're also occasionally hearing shuffling and rustling, and the necromancy seems to be just a faint veil over this place.
And then the bacon bits could be like whole pieces of bacon. Hang on. I'm losing the signal on the necromancy, but not. I feel like maybe we're here.
Oh,
I think this is where we were led.
so this is clearly like some powerful like bad guy that's going to be pretty tough. You know, like I don't know if I can be much help to you. You know.
You're plenty help, Clarence. You've helped me every leg of this journey. In fact, think of all the adventures we've gone on when I wasn't a cat. I mean, we battled those hobgoblins.
Yeah, you fought him real good, and I stayed at the back, keeping him away from myself.
Well, no, but then of course there was the time where the boxing mermaids were really giving us the 1-2. We were on the ropes.
Oh yeah, they were punching you a lot, and I like said, yeah, don't get punched so much, and then I got them off of you a little bit.
But then there was the one time where the werewolves were scaring all the sheep in that town, and you herded those sheep back in pretty good.
I did take care of the sheep. They did not have as many teeth.
Yeah, I fought a werewolf. It was hard.
So you're talking a lot. No, I love it. Don't get me wrong. You're talking and having a nice time and wandering on the thing. I literally, yeah, it's good and I love it. But it is attracting the attention of some unsavory creatures.
I guess I'll try to help you today. I mean, if this is going to be a powerful thing, I don't want you to be in danger. And you know, maybe I can be a hero just for one day. boy. Oh, I wish I had my potato masher. That would help against these skeletons.
Yeah, they are skeletons, so bludgeoning damage is a plus.
This is going right in between the ribs.
So, because they're skeletons, we're gonna get a -2. We both have swords. Oh, whoopsie. So who would like to roll for Declan and Clarence? Right here. And who wants to roll for our skeletons? Yeah. This dice really loves 3s, huh?
This is terrible.
I mean, usually it loves 17s, which is right next door to 3. So, I mean, there are like a bunch of numbers that can beat a 3. There are only like a few that can't. They rolled a natural 20. Whoa, you guys are in trouble.
So to use a sword, do I just use it like a butter knife?
No, you just can't. You swing it.
I'm buttering them as best I can.
Piercing sword.
All right, head kick.
So, Declan, this is a skeleton, which means you can defeat it. Like, it is CR like 3. But, as you defeat the skeleton, you see something in the distance. A building, a fist,
Oh boy.
and a sign. The skeleton's got a 20, my friend. You recognize that building. Very, very intimately.
That can't be. The temple where I first signed up to join the siblinghood, where I began my quest to be an ultimate paladin. Clarence, I'm monologuing, pal. Where's your? You're like, oh, Clarence, oh God, Clarence,
They got
turn undead, turn undead, turn undead, Clarence, Clarence, what happened?
They got me right in the leg. Like right in the spot where you bleed, which is most of the areas of the leg and the body.
You're bleeding out. I think this is beyond any healing magic I have. Clarence, we gotta. I don't know what to do.
Well, that means we just need to keep going faster.
Buddy, we gotta tourniquet that thing. We gotta settle up for the night.
Yeah, no, don't be ridiculous. I'm 100%.
No, you're not. Oh God.
It's just a little numb.
Perhaps there's something that can help me in the temple. Help us in the temple.
All right, you're the hero.
You're plenty of hero, Clarence. Good work back there. You buttered them up good.
So, just to recap for a second. Declan and Clarence were in the Sinking Bog. They had gotten there because Clarence was trying to calm Declan and wasn't having much success for 2 days. They found themselves in a ruined city. They faced off against some bullywogs who actually turned out to be undead. The city has an aura of necromancy all around it. And this city was once Declan's hometown of Addington's Keep. Let's go back in time once more. Declan is not quite finished with his friend Phil. He has no leads to figure out how to find him. He has disappeared. The only lead that Declan has is Agatha, Phil's mother. So, he leaves town, travels for about a third of the day, and finds himself at an old, rickety
He's got to answer for Crimes Against Torm!
Who's out shouting on the lawn?
My name is Declan. I'm a paladin of Torm. I'm looking for Phil, your son? Question mark?
Sorry, the handyman was by and he oiled it. I liked it better before. Ka-slam! I live a very exciting life making my own Foley. Phil, huh?
Yes. Have you seen him?
Not in a long time. He went off to become a paladin of Torm.
I'm sorry to say he's fake. He's been using dark magic, which is forbidden.
How is he now?
Yes, he's duped entire villages into believing his suggestions. He's blinded people who are only disagreeing with him. I dare say, I think I've seen him literally summon blight up from the ground, and it's...
So he hasn't forgotten the old tricks, huh?
This is your influence then, is it?
Seems my old teachings didn't wear off. See, I was devastated when little Philly left me in this swamp. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. These are also sound effects of a sword.
Let me do this.
But he's still doing bad stuff. It means it might not be too late for my plan for him to come to fruition.
What sort of plan? Tell me now, you hag!
Ooh, naughty, naughty. Vine growth. You've been a delightful messenger. So brave to come out all the way here to the swamp. But you know, you've heard a little too much. So I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to curse you.
No, no! Straight! Shit!
I'm sure you will not be courageous all the time. And when that first comes, you're going to know what this little gift would have been. Sploosh! Swamp water everywhere! Swamp water! And now my hut is gone!
And that is how Declan came to be cursed. In the present day, in the Temple of Torm, in the ruin of Addington's Keep, we find Declan and Clarence. Thankfully, the power of Torm is strong. Even in this place, it's been weakened but not snuffed out. You can find some components. You can do some healing.
Boy, this thing's not really stopping with the bleeding, eh?
I'm working on it! Hold these. These are components I need.
Whoa.
It's like a big banner here. I'm gonna tourniquet your it's this leg.
This one, yeah, right there.
Tourniquet this big banner. Hold this.
Alright, got it.
How you put it back? Components pouch.
Clear with hands! And it works.
Oh.
Clarence is not on the brink of death, but he's close.
Oh, thanks.
How's that feel?
I mean, I'll be honest, it hurts quite a lot. But you know what? You know, I can still do it, you know? I've been beating myself up, you know? But, you know, I can do this. I might be ordinary, but I also do extra. And that's what makes me ordinarily extra.
Torm be praised. We might.
Oh, Declan. You can see the portal I've made. Hi.
Oh boy.
Looks like someone got a new best friend. That's right, I've been watching you. I've been watching you as you've maneuvered through my land, Declan.
Oh boy. Their eyes are really glowing red there, eh? It's like a...
Yeah, whatever.
It almost looks like an empty suit of armor.
You don't recognize me. Of course you don't. Golden boy, golden child. And I was the one who got you where you are, and now you've come back to my city, where I am king. King of the dead. And you brought a new best friend.
Yeah. This individual has more heart, more gumption, more chutzpah, more can-do attitude than you have in your wretched pinky.
Yeah. Yeah, today, I will be king, and he will also be king. I will be hero, just for one day.
You can try. Hey, Declan, how's that little gift my mother left for you? Shoot!
That was my mentor. They're corrupted. They're... Clarence, do you know what a death knight is?
Oh boy. That sounds not good.
It's not good. It's
not good. And
Like a whole night of death, could you imagine?
Declan's going to explain what a death knight is. As they make their way down to the catacombs in a hallway of death montage, they're going to face off against a bunch of undead creatures, zombies, ghouls, wraiths, you name it. And instead of rolling 2 dice, we're going to roll 1, and it's basically going to determine how successful they are in getting through. A 1, they're on the brink of death. A 20, they are unscathed and raring to go. Who wants to roll? Yeah, come on up.
You got it, buddy.
Right up on the stage here.
Oh, you're actually still brutal. No, I mean, actually, look it over here.
They rolled a 17! Expected.
Oh, come on, Declan! You can do it! Oh boy! Oh, the gun came out of here!
And then more appear.
You got it, buddy.
Behind you! Run!
Turn undead. Get behind you, pal. You always got 1 to 6.
They make their way down to the catacombs to face off against Philip the Death Knight. Here's where sort of the heart of the portal is. It's taking up a corner of the floor and is pulsating purples and reds and blacks. There are lit sconces on the wall with keeps wanting to pull towards this portal. It wants to swallow this temple whole.
It'll be alright, Mother. You'll see. I thought I could avoid my destiny of being the new Hand of Vecna on this plane. I even ran away. Tried to devote my life to Torm. That didn't turn out well either. Not bad enough for Mother, not good enough for Declan. Maybe a little chaos is what they need. There's no way they'll make it through my skeleton hallway of death.
Well, if that's the last of them. Damn it!
I know. This is like a heavier one.
Phil, we have made our way through your hallway of undead.
Phil, what an evil name.
Short for Philophilum Vengeance.
Philophilum Vengeance McGillicuddy. Today is the day your reign of chaos ends.
Yeah.
This bog wasn't always sunken.
That sounds like a fight Declan will adventure.
Sure does. Phil is a threat to the Sinking Bog. A portal is going to swallow this temple. Declan and Clarence each have a chip on their shoulder with something to prove. Who wants to roll for Declan and Clarence? No matter the outcome, if it's less than 8, your curse is triggered. Who wants to roll for Phil? And there's still a portal.
Would
here, buddy.
Some time passes. They find their way out of the Sinking Bog to civilization, to a tavern with living people. And after a little while, Declan finally comes out of his curse. For our final scene, we check in with them, having breakfast at the tavern.
That's always the worst part.
The hairball at the end is always the kicker.
Hey, Declan, how are you doing? That was... You fire, like, all your friends. The bodies of your friends, the soul of your...
There's no undead, reanimated undead. When you die, your soul dies. It goes off to whatever plane and souls go. Those individuals were dead. They had no heart.
What are you, Declan? How's your heart?
Full of resolve. Little doubt, but whose isn't? How are you?
Well, you know, I got a war wound. Still hurts quite a bit. Maybe I shouldn't do so much of this heroing stuff. Maybe I should go back to being an old potato farmer.
Clarence, I've seen you excel in so many ways. The experiences you and I have shared, you're as much of a hero as any paladin, anyone I've ever met. And if I can be candid, we're in a tavern and you restore all your hit points when you level up. Maybe it's time to think about taking the next step and standing up for what you believe in and getting the bonuses that friends and allies and teammates and experience afford you.
Yeah. Oh, and I'll add even more to my wisdom.
Add 1 point to like a strength, maybe 1 to charisma.
Yeah.
Like, round it up.
Yeah.
You know, level 4, maybe you get 2 ability check.
2 ability scores. Wisdom and another wisdom.
Wise been 100 years, Clarence.
Clearly, this has just not been a winning situation for anybody. A temple of Torm has fallen. There is a threat of undead. Declan and Clarence didn't quite succeed. But at least they still got each other.